这个什么是等于说他的手提电话跟他的车号码也提议换了。
啊，对对对，是不太好。嗯，
OK，可以了。我等一下会跟我老婆商量一下。
可以，没问
这个什么
题。
是等于说
啊，什么问题？
没有，好了，谢谢。
嗯，
OK，so I can end the Zoom。
哦，你要下线哈？OK 啦，你可以叫你妹妹听一下咯，如果你那位妹妹要听的话。
不，我的妹妹还没有他们在槟城呢。
可以，没问题。啊，
啊。
来，
Hello，大家好。我认识老师应该几个月了，但是我是5月3号才换了我的新手机号码。来找他之前，Hello，大家好。我认识老师应该几个月了，但是我是5月3号才换了我的新手机号码。来找他之前，我跟他说我怀孕了，然后现在里头也有一个 fibroid，然后才2周的时间吧，不到3周。去复诊的时候发现到 fibroid 已经没有了，然后现在一切都很健康，也中了2、3次的小小的马票，所以数字能量真的很好，希望你们也会从中得到数字能量的一些改变，然后把你们的人生都变好吧，谢谢。Hello，大家好。我认识老师应该几个月了，但是我是5月3号才换了我的新手机号码。来找他之前，我跟他说我怀孕了，然后现在里头也有一个 fibroid，然后才2周的时间吧，不到3周。去复诊的时候发现到 fibroid 已经没有了，然后现在一切都很健康，也中了2、3次的小小的马票，所以数字能量真的很好，希望你们也会从中得到数字能量的一些改变，然后把你们的人生都变好吧，谢谢。
We'll be starting our seminar at 2:30 now, a few more minutes, just waiting for a few more people to come.
Hello，大家好。在我还没有改号码之前呢，那个心情会比较郁闷呢，没有做起事来不舒服。现在改了号码呢，就做起事来也顺心了很多，心情也开朗很多。在于贵人运方面也是蛮好的所以请你们要改号码的呢，来找找李老师。
大家好，我是依琳，我来自 Bonex。有间房子卖了大概有1个月，都没有人询问。之后我也是有上过老师的课程，这样的话给了我一些提示，改了这个号码，然后把价格给改成那时候有那个冷漠的号码，然后不到2个星期，真的是有电话来，然后就卖了这间屋子，很快就看了2次，房子就卖了。所以各位如果有兴趣知道这个数字呢，请来找我们的李老师。
电话来可能就是一个收入，
对，
肯定是一个收入。呀，可能叫我去主持节目，可能叫我去代言可能叫我去带团，
对，
或者是可能叫我去拍戏，有戏。
5位数起跳哈，建斌大哥是连续5年的最受欢迎的男艺人哈，演艺长青奖，所以呢，建斌大哥的出场费是5位数以上。少过5位不要找他。国际型的，不会，我们的号码是1把我付的。
就是换了号码之后，有些意想不到的邀约了。
因为我们的
万水千山总是情，
就讲终身成就奖
特别成就奖。
作曲顾嘉辉，
所以我就是
作词邓伟雄，
很多意外了。这个人怎么可能找我去
原唱？
这个又找我去
汪明荃，
好像不太可能的呀。所以这个就是说靠电话，
对，靠电话。
我们开始靠电话，电话一来我们就谈成呀。所以就是排得满满的这样的
很厉害。
从8月、9月。然后我其实10月我是满的，因为拍戏。
来，建斌大哥直接涨到5位数哈，再满的话就6位数了。
对。
10、11、12、1月这4个月，就是接了一部戏，就是男主角
哇！透露一下吗？
可以透露一下吗？
不可以透露因为
需要一些卡拉啡吗？需要一些卡拉啡吗？卡拉啡。
卡拉啡啊。
Okay, the time is now 2:13, 2:14. So let's start our Zoom seminar and let's get Jean to do the introduction.
Thank you, Teacher Andy. Good afternoon to everyone. The seminar will start soon. Before starting, let me introduce our teacher Andy. He's the founder and CEO of Asia Coaching Training. Executed in 2001, MBA from UK, Chartered Accountant from Singapore, trainer and speaker at Edu 413 Prime Limited. Since 1996, treated over 13,000 people in 16 countries. Topic included I Ching, Art of War, 36 religion, finance, management, etc. Let's spell together. Welcome, Teacher Andy. Teacher Andy.
Thank you, Jean. Good afternoon. Today we are talking about how to have wealth and success with the right numbers. This seminar is right now live streamed at Facebook, and we are doing this once every Saturday at the same time. So I've been a trainer for more than 25 years, full-time 25 years, part-time almost 30 years. So I've written 8 books, of which 2 books are about I Ching. So today we are talking about the numerology. So the basis is all from I Ching. So these two are my latest books. One is Win Without Fighting with the Sun Tzu Out of War, and the other one is Super Me Unleashed. Why they are relevant for us today? Because we are talking about peace, love, and gratitude. How can the mobile number give you the wealth and success that you want? That's what we want to talk about. Our Master Lee, our teacher Lee, is the one that started this. She is also the 八字 master, meaning that she can read your 八字 and able to design numbers for you to use so as to compensate for your certain elements in 八字. So Master Lee and the company also won some awards and accolades like this Excellence Brand Award, and also trained by Master Hu Yiming. She has been interviewed also by the China Central Television. So these are some of the accolades like Zhou Express Award in the STEM issued by the government of China, plus also featured in the book Rising Power 100 Outstanding Overseas Chinese. So the interview that she has with CCTV has been going on for more than 3 years. So today we look at how your mobile number can tell 6 areas of your life, not just who you are as a person, but also your wealth, your health, your career, and lastly, your benefactors. The people that can help you in your life are called your benefactors. So we often talk about making the right choices in life. When it comes to your mobile phone, how do you end up with this number? When it comes to your mobile number, how did you end up with this mobile number? Did you choose it yourself, or did you just take whatever number that was given? Whatever case is, you'll be influenced by this number. We can tell your past, present, future with your mobile number. The past is since when you started to use this number. The future is we assume you're going to use the same number, so the energies of the number will multiply into the future. The entire subject is based on I Ching and the law of large numbers. So meaning there's no 100%. So I Ching is the observation of nature. It's a philosophy that dated back more than 7,000, 8,000 years ago in China. Long before written language was invented, I Ching is just made up of symbols, lines, and strokes. So the basis of all this and many, many things are from what we have today. We call it sinology, the study of Chinese things, whether it's literature, culture, mathematics. So all the fortune-telling things, 八字 and 紫微斗数 and 奇门遁甲, all these things, they're all based on I Ching. So when the big data era, there are lots of numbers that we have. All these numbers, of course, they do carry a meaning, but many times you cannot change. As for your house number, you cannot change, but you can move house. For your car number, you can change easily. However, the number that we use the most is actually our mobile number. This is also the number that is the easiest to change and the lowest cost to change. Why this mobile number affects us the most? Because we use it for the wide range of users and long periods of time, as we simply cannot live without the mobile phones. Whether it is for working, for entertainment, for friendship, courtship, and even one-time password, we are also using the mobile number. So you look at this way, your life, many things are not unique. Your name is not unique, your looks not unique. But when it comes to the mobile number, it is purely unique. And you use this unique mobile number 24/7, so wouldn't it after a while becomes a part of you? That's why some people will find that they work hard and keep on struggling and trying to survive. One reason we look at it is that they do not have numbers that help them to attract and grow money. In other words, their mobile number does not give them the life that they want. Instead, their mobile number is having this thing called wealth leakages. And the interesting thing is that all these things can be verified. It's not based on blind faith or religion or superstition. Everything has energy. Of course, you can see the energy when you use some scientific camera. But when you use a certain number, you can feel the energy. This is something that everybody knows. So we have already studied and verified more than 70,000 mobile numbers over more than 10 years and revealed to us a scary conclusion. Your mobile number has a direct impact on your life, whether you know or do not know. And now we can look at some experiments to show you how the numbers affect things like fruits, rice, and human beings. So the first is this orange. Based on the first look, which orange do you prefer? Do you prefer 413 or 218? Which orange do you prefer? Let me ask our students. And let me ask Lim Kun. Lim Kun, which orange do you prefer? 413 or 218? Not sure whether Lim Pun is around, huh? How about Jesslyn? Is Jesslyn around? So after a while, you find that the 218 orange is rotten. You also can do the pair experiment, apple experiment. You cut open the pear, you realize that the 218 pair, the inner core is rotten. Outside, they may look the same. So from here, you can tell the number does affect the performance of the fruits. Of course, such experiments anybody can do. You can put it out there for 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, also can. You also can do the rice experiment, the same rice on the rice cooker. You put into 2 different bowls and you write different numbers there. The one on the right is a new mobile number, newly designed mobile number from Teacher Lee, whereas the one on the left is a late mother's number. And after 9 days, you'll find that this rice on the left starts to decay, whereas the one on the right still looks about the same. You also notice there is 1 0 inside this number. Some people are curious if 0 is good or no good. Well, you can also do a rice experiment. With 2 zeros, you find that the rice is a bit black. With 4 zeros, you find that the rice is totally black. If you write 1, 1, 3, 4 on the orange, you find it preserves its freshness. So now you may wonder, all these numbers, they do affect. So imagine if you were to use such numbers or you were to carry such numbers every day. How do you carry such numbers? Well, other than basically your mobile number, right? Because your mobile number is known to the whole world. Teacher Lee did her own experiment. She picked 3 apples a bit damaged. She wrote her own mobile numbers there. And the top right, she just write 812. And after 15 days, these 3 apples still look the same, but the top right 812 starts to get black, crumpled, and soft. So imagine you use a mobile number with 812 or 218, and you also, like this apple, gets black, crumpled, and soft. What will happen to you? This pomelo experiment shows that this pomelo has a nice mobile number written, new number designed by Teacher Lee, and that is a growth of leaf sprouts. So imagine you were to use such a mobile number and you still have growth. What does growth mean? Are you able to grow taller, bigger, or are you able to grow wiser? Numbers have energy, that's what everybody say. So the concern is, how is your own mobile number? Is it giving you the positive or negative energy? So now I want to share with everyone how to read your own mobile number. You can take a piece of paper to write your number there. So the first step is to cancel the 0 and 5, because 0 and 5, we are not going to read them. And not because they have no meanings, but because the meanings are rather complex, so we will not explain. But later on, when I do the analysis of your number, I analyze the entire mobile number, including the 0s and 5. But now for simplicity's sake, we just cancel them. Next step is to pair up the numbers with overlapping. So the first pair is 8, 7, very easy, right? After that, you overlap the 7, you get 7, 3. The next pair, you overlap the 3, you get 3, 6. After that, 6, 2, and the last pair is 2, 1. So this 8-digit mobile number has total 5 pairs of numbers. Maximum, you will have 7 pairs and minimum 1 pair. Once you pair the numbers, we can group them into the 8 groups of numbers. There are total 8 groups. We shall cover this in our 2 days class in September. You can enroll for this class Saturday, Sunday. This class, if you were to attend it on your own, this class, the cost fee is $688. You have a lifetime refreshment. But now I share with you some of the things in the class free of charge. So the first group are these numbers. Check to see whether a mobile number has them. They are 129648873. And the reverse and all the iterations of this 129648873 as a whole, we call them thick life numbers or jamming. So let me take a look at our students to see who has these thick life numbers. If I look at Nira don't have, and Martin has 3, 7. How about other people? Let me see. There's one Jaya Singh, is it? Jaya Singh don't have. How about Daphne? Daphne don't have her number. I don't have Daphne's number. And Nim Kun, I also don't have. Huh? So apparently a few people, I don't have their mobile number. So I am not able to analyze your mobile number unless you tell this to the person that sent you this WhatsApp. But anyway, when you have the take line numbers there, these are the descriptions. You are very hard warming. You like to help your friends. You're a risk taker, but then your money easily gets stuck. And you are a person that get cheated by your friends easily. So in terms of not bad income, but the money easily gets stuck with some bad investment. So in other words, you tend to lose money. Marriage not conducive, prolonged use will lead to health issues, including kidney issues, the lung issues, diabetes, and also prone to accidents. No benefactors to help you. Look at some case studies, people with take life numbers, they tend to get some kind of illnesses. Like these people, they got cancer. These are all real life cases and they date very long ago. You can see here, 21/9 October, right? All real life cases of people, sometimes they want to help their family members with the illnesses, so they came and changed for their numbers. And if it is a vegan number, it tends to lead to more fatal accidents. You can let me know what is your vegan number. You can check whether will it be considered accident prone. And it extends to aeroplanes. Aeroplanes having the 37 is take life, 0 means lost and disappeared. So this plane lost and disappeared. And it belongs to Boeing 737. That is 73 and 37 double take life. This is the model with the most air disasters. When it is a date, it can mirror some incidents like this very serious air turbulence in SQ. 21st of May, there is a double take life date, and SQ321, 21 also take life. So on this day, it hit with an air turbulence, resulted in 1 death and 30 injuries. Myanmar military coup also happened on the 1st of February. So you may wonder, how about today's date? Today is the 6th of September. Today is the take life date. How do you write today's date? You write 609 or 906. Correct? No matter how you write, there's a 69, there's a 96. So today's a take life date. So in the past, Singapore has many disasters. The serious ones all happened on the take life dates. Now let's look at the next set of numbers. These are all the smart people's numbers. They are 1897, 6342, and the reverse. Reverse will be 81793624. Plus all the iterations. These are called 5 goals or 五鬼 numbers. Do you have them? Let me look at our students to see whether they have it. Martin has 402, 42, that's 5 goals. How about Nira has 36506. So Nira has 5 goals. Jaya has 81. So many of our students have 5 goals numbers today. So I still don't have the numbers of Daphne, and there is this Jaslyn. I don't know who. No, Jaslyn is the staff. So okay. So so anyway, we're able to analyze those that have the numbers. No numbers cannot analyze, of course, right? So when the 5 goals numbers, you tend to be very smart, lots of ideas, and very good in creativity. So some people say these people good in telling stories, right? So if you are not honest, then this person will tend to be a liar. That means they speak lies as though they are speaking the truth. Extreme cases. Of course, I don't think any of our students today are like this. But you have to be careful of people with 5 goals numbers. So in terms of wealth, they tend to be make money easy, but lose money even easier, even faster. Not conducive to marriage, and prolonged use will lead to health issues, including high blood pressure, heart issues, and also the prone to accidents. No benefactors to help you. So for this number, you just have to depend on yourself. Oh, Madam Tan has 8-1. Madam Tan has 5 goals. So today looks like almost every our student have 5 goals. So Lim Kun, what is your question? You raise your hand. What's your question? If any question you can ask. If you raise a hand, then and then you don't say anything, I don't know you raise a hand for what. So anyway, anyone can raise hand. And you can ask question, no problem. So prolonged use will lead to health issues. You can see all these case studies, people having the 5 goes to 0, they tend to develop some kind of cancer here and there. These are all real life cases. So 9775 goals already died from cancer, but the daughter continued to use a number. Later on, the daughter also ended up in ICU. So you may say you don't believe in this and you want to take the risk. No issue about that. What we are telling you is called risk analysis. So it is for you to decide for yourself whether this is worthwhile to take the risk. So for some people, mobile number is very important. So they don't want it to be negative because they can spend tens and thousands of dollars and on a car plate number, right? So mobile number also, of course, carries more further than the car plate number. So 5 goals numbers tend to have some kind of illnesses. Plus, if 5 goals plus take life together, it'll be worse, double whammy. So this usually results in some kind of cancer. These are all real life cases, people having the 5 goals and having the cancer. Singapore #1 killer is cancer. That is the common thing we have in Singapore. And people in the night trade, they usually tend to have the 5 goals numbers because 5 goals means active at night. So all these girls, they're very active at night. That's their business, right? And 5 goals numbers, if it is a date, it can lead to some serious incidents like this 24th of February, double 5 goals date. This is the start of the Ukraine war. So tomorrow is the 5 goals date. Tomorrow is the 7th of September. So tomorrow is 709 or 907. No matter how, tomorrow is 5 goals. Today is take life. Indonesian submarine on this double 5 goals date sank in Singapore coast, resulted in 53 deaths. And this submarine name is called 402. That is also a 5 goals number. Dr. Mahathir resigned on this double 5 goals date and ended his own career. When it is a vegan number, it can lead to very serious accidents, like 369, 5 goals plus take life. So when you have both 5 goals plus take life, it's double whammy, double negative. These are all real life cases. So Teacher Lee has a special service to help people to negate the negative numbers of their unit number or IC number. So you can actually approach a staff to do this. Now let's look at the leaders number. There are 19874326 and the reverse. These are called live leading or Yinyang numbers. Let me see, do you have such numbers? Let me take a look at our students' numbers. If I look at Madam Tan don't have, Martin don't have, Nira don't have. Yeah, looks like none of our students have these. So when you have these live leading numbers, so the numbers are 19874326 and the reverse. So Madam Tan got another number and it has 3, 4, and 4, 3. So Madam Tan has the live leading numbers in her second number. So you are a leader, a leader at home, at work. So Madam Tan, you can be very sure she is the person very active and she called the shots at home. And income-wise is a saver, likes to save money, so can be very stingy as well. This person likely to be the professional leader and quite a lot of pressure and a bit work too hard on himself or herself. Marriage-wise, very focused and prolonged use will lead to health issues, including body pain, insomnia, hair loss, and stress-related issues, including blood circulation issues. No benefactors to help you. So women having the 19917887 will be double whammy. It will be worse for their health and also bad for their marriage and relationships. So luckily our students don't have it, but it is good information to know. Next one will be those auspicious numbers. I will tell you very soon, but now is the chance for us to do the mobile analysis of your number, because many people, they come to the Zoom seminar is to get us to analyze the numbers for free. Outside of this seminar, you have to pay $31 per analysis. Okay, let me analyze the number. When I analyze the number, you can interact with me to verify, to say something, but you also can keep quiet and it's up to you. Because our analysis is based on verification, you can on the spot say something. So let me go to the first person to analyze, and the first person is Jaya Singh. Jaya Singh, I'm not sure whether it's in the Zoom. But anyway, whether
Yes,
you're the...
yes, I'm here.
Okay, this number you can tell there is a zero in front. So what does 9019 means? So it actually means the leadership is gone. So leadership is gone, and also the professionalism also gone. And then after that, you have the 98. This also means a lot of complaints. And after that, lead to a lot of sleepless nights. So this number sleep very late. Sleep quality poor. And the entire number in terms of wealth also means it's a saver, but money also gone without knowing. Don't know what reason, but somehow save. In the end also, not much money to save. Also means high spending. 9019 can also means investment get stuck. So in terms of health, this one is more the blood circulation issue. Just now we say insomnia, sleep quality is bad. Also the heart issue, the blood pressure issue. Also accident prone. Sleep quality is poor. Just now I mentioned sleep quality. And this one also have some issues regarding the hypertension. So high blood pressure, be careful of that, hypertension. So in terms of marriage, and so this number is actually not happy in the marriage. Think of changes. So health just now mentioned already, right? So benefactors for this number, very few. Mostly depend on yourself. So career-wise, I'm not sure whether you have you're working or housewife, but anyway, this number not so for career. So at the end of the day, as a whole, this number is bad and it's no good. Because it has the 0 and it has the 91 and 19, which is bad for women, and you have both and not just one. Okay, so yeah, this is overall the analysis. Okay, any questions from Jaya? Anything you want to
No, most of it is right because since I moved to Singapore, my career, I'm not working, I'm an expat. So no job here for me. So most of it is right. The only part which is not right is the marriage part, because marriage is thankfully everything is good. So
Okay.
yeah, remaining everything is right. I sleep very late. And yes, I am having some blood issues also. I just had a little bit of accident also, and I got hurt. So yeah, everything else is okay except for the marriage part. Thank you.
So as a whole, this is the energies of the number. It does not matter you move to Singapore, or move to Mumbai, or move to Dubai. Whatever the case is, the energies of the number will carry with you. Of course, if you move to Dubai, of course you have a different number. But what I mean is that the energies of the number will affect you where you go. Okay, so that's the analysis. So next, I will go to the next person. There is a Jeanette, right? Jeanette Go. Jeanette Go got 2 numbers. Am I right? Is Jeanette in the Zoom? So if Jeanette is not in the Zoom, I will not analyze a number here because some people don't like the idea you talk about my issue when I'm not there. It's like talking back behind somebody. So I move on to the next person. Mark Yu Fat, is it? Is there
Jeanette is in the Zoom.
in the Zoom, huh? Okay. So this number is very bad, Jeanette. It has 3 zeros. What does 30 means? It means everything will be gone. So it is really busy for nothing. Some people ask me, what do we mean by everything is gone? So it can mean that your ring is gone. It can mean your money is gone. It can mean your career is gone. But what it means is that you are actually working hard for something and later on they are gone. Okay, the other thing about this number is 974. So this one is very bad for the mental issue. So you have depression and also the skin issues, digestion issue. So as a whole, this is a very bad number. Basically, gone fast, wealth gone. So career also not happy at work. So at work, you are being bullied by people. So it's also bad for marriage and relationship. So Jeanette also has another number, right? So I don't know these two number, which number you use more. But this is also a bad number because it has 87 and 78. So this is bad for the woman's health and also bad for the marriage as well. So plus the first number, so as a whole, this number very bad for marriage and relationship. This number also means it's a saver, but money is lost. Very bad investment because your ending is the 848. It's the take life, right? Work hard, not much money, just work hard only. So this number also means marriage also no good because we has a 7887. So health-wise, this number is more the liver, the blood circulation. Also, the sleep is no good. So this also got some digestion issue. So as a whole, this number benefactors, like just now, the one, almost none. So as a whole, both numbers are very bad for this Jeanette. Any questions or anything you want to ask? Okay, if not, I move on to the next person. May you can talk anytime, you can interrupt me, no problem. But I would not be, I don't think people is okay if I keep on waiting for the person to respond, right? I can, no problem. But then
Thank you,
it's not
teacher.
fair to other people. Okay, next person to analyze is Mark. Mark Yofat.
Yeah, I'm here. Master Andy, yeah, I'm here.
Oh, only want to analyze the unit number, only house number, is it?
Yeah, house number, yeah.
House number, okay, no issue about this house number. Some people don't like the 4, they say 4 will die, but that is actually Westerners.
Okay.
To Chinese, there's no such thing 4 will die. So this number okay.
Okay, okay, thank you.
No issue.
Actually, my sister-in-law, I think also asked to analyze. I think earlier Master Lee already given her
Analysis
feedback.
already.
Yeah, that. Yep.
Okay, they analyze already. Okay, don't need to analyze one more time.
Okay.
Unless you want to hear in English. But basically, it's all the same. I can speak in Japanese also. The analysis is the same.
Oh, but maybe you may want to because I'm not very good at Chinese.
Okay, you just tell me the number.
Hang on. Let me look for number first. Hang on. It's a Malaysian number.
It doesn't matter what country. But look at numbers, not the country.
Okay, so in Malaysia, do we add the
Never mind, you just say whatever it is. I know what to take up.
6766161。
okay, 01
So okay, this
017.
number is enough already.
No need. Okay. The last one. The last one. 6761161. Then what is the last one?
六
八。
Okay, this number is very bad.
Oh, okay.
Because you have is 6161. Huh? This one got a lot of emotional issue, you know. And then high spending. This one also got bad romance. And then, of course, the person may be good looking, but attract all the wrong people. So ending 18 can also mean is a lot of changes, you know. Unstable. So the whole thing, this whole number is more emotional issue, a mental issue. Easily get depressed. And then also likes to imagine. Holistication. It's like the AI holistic, the 幻想.
幻想啊，
幻想. So
hallucinate 啊
yeah, they usually think and get into trouble lah.
Okay.
So this number, the money also gone very fast. Cannot hold on money. Benefactors. Many benefactors, but mostly gone. Career is not happy at work. Want to change, but cannot. Cannot change job. Don't have the opportunity. So as a whole, this is a bad number as a whole.
What about health?
Mental issue mostly. When you got mental issue, you have all issue already. For example, let me explain to you what is mental issue. They go for the blood pressure test, right? And then they got very worried, and usually it's very high. Because blood pressure reflects your state of mind. If you're very anxious, very kanchiong, your blood pressure at least up by 10 points. So for these people, when they go for a health check, every health check got new problems come up. So at the end of the day, it is not the health got problem, it's the mental got problem. So I've seen many of such people like this. No trouble, gonna create trouble. So this is bad for health. Especially the ending 18. It means a lot of accidents, prone to cancer also. Accidents. Okay, so that's the analysis of this number. So it's better to not to use such number and change to a better number.
All right.
Anyway, the point about analysis of number, in fact, you don't need anyone to analyze for you. You have been using this number for long. You actually know, but inside your heart. In Chinese, it's called 心知肚明. 我是看破不说破. It means I know what's happening, but I don't say it all out. If I saw poor, it'll be very, very hurtful. So basically, if you get someone to analyze your number, I'm just an echo, just a mirror only. I'm just reflecting what is there. That's about all. There's no magic in this. But you can also attend the 2 days class, and you also can speak like me after the class. You also can analyze number like me. And so the issue is basically, all this is based on what has happened in the past. Okay,
right.
so
yeah, thanks.
And so next, I move on to Martin, correct? Martin's number 9376X402, correct? This is Martin's number. So from here, you can tell there is ending 402, which is the 5 goals. 5 goals with 0 inside. This actually means in debt also. It can also mean cancer, and also in debt, and also accident prone. This is also very bad for health as a whole. Martin, you're in the Zoom, right? Anyway, whether in the Zoom or not in the Zoom, I will just say about 1 minute, 2 minutes, just to do my job. Okay, this number, the wealth, actually gone fast, and there are some lawsuits involved also. some bad investments. So in terms of marriage, this one also there's some breakdown. In terms of career, this one is actually so not much progress. Not a leader. A lot of long hours. So this number, the sleep quality is poor. Benefactors, very few. You have a few, but then they're mostly gone as well. So as a whole, this is a very bad number for Martin. I hope Martin is looking at this right now. Okay, next I move to Madam Tan, right? Madam Tan. Madam Tan got two number, so look at one number first. Okay, this one, you can tell that this person is very active and talks a lot. Many friends like that to go out, cannot keep still. But this person got 111. 111 can also mean this person is basically stuck, indecisive, easily influenced by people, and depend on family. Whatever family say, this person cannot say no. Cannot say no, we just have to follow. So as a whole, this number, no wealth number, no wealth numbers. And then benefactors, some. Health is basically the digestion issue and also a bit of overeating. Okay, Madam Tan has another number, 93438X89. So this number basically is slightly better. And this one is more focused, but tend to be argumentative. Like to argue. And also, yeah, this one, a lot of social life. But at least it's more focused than the first one. Madam Tan, got any questions? Madam Tan, you have two numbers. Which number is actually the one that you use more?
Yeah, hi. Actually, I more focus on my career.
More focus on career. So this, the first number, career, nothing much. Basically, is just not much promotion. For the second number, you have some skills, but they are not appreciated. So you tend to be very unhappy at work.
Yeah, feel a bit unfair.
And then people badmouth you. So it's because of the numbers here. You have 3, 4, and 4, 3, which is good. But after that, you have 8 there. That means not happy. Then you have the X here. And then after that, you got 8, 9. That's why the whole thing is not good for career. I'm reading as a whole.
Okay.
So I don't know what's your age.
I'm 47.
47 for career, you still have another 10 years to go. That means within the next 10 years, there's still quite good progress. When you reach the age of 60, then basically it's only going down, no going up. I mean, I'm talking about the facts of life. It's not condemning anybody. So for most people, like 80% of people, right?
Okay.
Okay, so as a whole, both numbers also no good. And if you want to have a smoother life, because you're only halfway through 47, imagine you can live until 85, 90, still you're only halfway through. So having a good number will be able to help you a lot if you think of it this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
So Just now, I think Jeanette already analyzed, right? And then Jeanette's husband number, right? Let me see. Oh, yeah, just now Jeanette analyzed two numbers. Jeanette's husband number, and then after that, I still got one more person. So 997444128X, right? That is the Jeanette's husband number. Okay, this number basically 9744. On the tick life, this person got some skills and hard work, and but not much progress in the career. So is considered quite a sensitive person, and also more a considerate person. Take care of friends, that kind. So this person got many benefactors, and also considered as close to family, good to friends. Just like investment, lose money, because of the 128, lose money due to friends. Okay, so consider not a good number, but compared to Jeanette's two numbers, one of them got 3 zeros, and the other one has the 8778. So compared in this way, then this number much better than Jeanette. Okay, so I next go to Nira's number. Nira is 9336506X, right? So you can see here the 5 goals is very strong. Is 36. 36 is 5 goals. The 5 here extend the 5 goals. After they got 1 0.
Sorry, this is wrong number.
This is not Jean and Nira's number?
No, it is 4065, not 6506. Sorry, 4065, yes.
So sorry, maybe you read to me the whole number again. I get a bit
9336 4065.
I see. Okay. So in this case, the 5 goals is basically 36, 5 goals. And then this is actually 40. This is, the next one is the 4 high, which you have 4065. So this one, plus the 5 goes in front, reading the whole thing combined together. This one is basically money gone, very, very fast. And then there are those changes, and due to over promise. So you may get into some lawsuits also. The whole high is rather long, 64065. There are 5 digits here. So when the whole high is so long, what it means is that basically it's a non-stop of those disputes. And also high spending is also non-stop. So the
That's
zero
correct.
inside can also means the health issue. Because the front is 5 goals, both are negative. So the whole number is read very negative. So the ending 5 extends all the bad things in this number. So if you do not end with 5, maybe end with another 6, then it is slightly better. So it just means all the bad things have been extended. So as a whole, this is a very bad number. So as a whole. Okay, so Nira, any questions?
Are you providing the new numbers?
A new number you can get Master Lee to design for you. I can't design for you. I mean, there are 2 reasons. First, you have to pay the fee. The second reason, I need to read your 八字. I mean, even you got money to pay, I can't design for you because I am not like Master Lee, who has been doing this for many years. So we can't just anyhow design number for people. We have to be
Anyway,
responsible.
nothing is coming like that, what you are showing me for this number.
I mean, based on my analysis, it's a bad number lah. So we are looking at past, present, future. The future is assuming you're going to use the same number, so the energies of the number will be multiplied into the future. So it may mean something happened today or not yet happened. Example, if this guy never study for exam, I can predict that this guy will not be good in studying, right? I'm projecting the energy into the future. Of course, you say this guy tomorrow can change drastically, but that's only applied to 1% of the people. 99% of people will just carry on what they have been doing, right? So I'm not condemning this guy forever cannot study. I just say that this guy, this exam PSO is not studying. So if all along never study, I can predict this guy is not the study type, right? No, I'm not just condemning this guy. This guy got no future, huh? Based on that, it's the same as this analysis of the number. Based on this, it's bad, huh? So you may say this has not happened before, but look at past, present, future. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, now, so, okay, next I go on to Deli or Dili, I don't know, huh? Okay, 9780836X, right? Is this the number? Dili, huh? And then still got one more number, right? So you notice both numbers has a 0, huh? So let's look at the first one, huh? 7808, huh? It actually means the leadership is gone. Huh? 78 is leadership. Then you have a 0 inside, it means the leadership is gone. Huh? And then after that, it has the, if I extend further, it says 78083. It can also mean the marriage is gone. Huh? The relationship of marriage. So I extend further on, 7800836X. So it can mean that there are a lot of changes. So in terms of wealth, if I were to read this, it actually means money saved is lost in a certain platform or investment. So in terms of health, it's also quite bad. This one is, you got those cancer issue because of the 0. And also the mental issue. So this is also a depression number because you have the combination of the numbers here. So blood pressure also no good. Also accident prone. Okay, the other number ends with 0. This is more a dispute number. So the disputes will end up losing money. Of course, it can also mean the high spending number. And also this one got a lot of friends. And then a lot of talking. That leads to few things. Few results. So you have the 32, that's also the talking. After that, you have the 890, but there's a 0 behind. That also means, the talking does not lead to much, right? Okay, this is Telly's number, right? Are you in the Zoom? I'm not sure. Any questions? The Telly Dilly, is it? Are you in the Zoom? Okay, okay, the analysis of the number is, the analysis is based on your number, not the person. Whoever carried this number will have the similar or same messages. So if no question, I continue the slides. Anyway, you can ask me anytime or interrupt, but then I will not be waiting. Not fair to you guys. Okay, what are those auspicious numbers? We can take clues for successful companies like Alibaba. You can see that year establishment 1999 also means they are very steady for a long time. But the 999 also means that they got stuck. So you can see right now, Alibaba business is overtaken by Pinduoduo and some other companies. As for the website, make a lot of money and the IPO very successful, yielding huge profits for the two investors, Jack Ma and Mr. Sun from Japan. For Alibaba, for this Wanda Group, the 2 zeros make them lose the money and they end up in huge debt. If you want your product to sell well, then the numbers, in terms of the pricing, will be important. Sometimes the higher price item sells more because the lower price is not a good number. If you want many benefactors, then this is the Lee Ka-shing's number to emulate. Similar for Pony Ma. And for Jack Ma's number is actually means the leader making good money. Chairman Ma was given this number. He uses to receive the foreign guests and attracted investment into China. Then some people use this number at the beginning is to show everyone he's the one in charge. And Xi Jinping uses this number to show everyone that he can lead the country to progress and prosperity. So the last digit 5 there extends what he has been doing good. In a Singapore stock market, every share has a stock code. The stock code does reveal the performance of the shares. So when you want to take over another company, they will want to get a good pricing like this 1.1949. So there are endless such examples. I'm sure you can think about that on your own. But the key thing is that the power of numbers, the numbers carries energy. The energy will create results. The results will make your life. This is what we meant by life. The universal law is always there, whether you know or do not know. So for people that know and believe, they want to get a good number. So a good number is one that is customized to you, but customized based on what? Not based on your name, because your name is not unique, not based on your looks, because your looks will change. We have to base on something that will not change. That is primarily your date and time of birth. When you're born, there are certain elements, this will not change, regardless of what you do later on. So those elements could be good or weak in certain areas, and we look for compensating factors, and then we give you those numbers. So one way to do is to write those numbers on your forehead. So everywhere you carry these numbers, but that will be quite insane, right? Another number asks you wear something, but it's funny, right? How you contact, when you communicate with someone on the phone, they won't see what you are wearing, right? So actually, you think about it, the only number that is carrying around the whole world is our mobile number. That's why we want to give you those compensating factors through your mobile number. So many people have tried many ways to improve their life. They change their looks, they change their name, and after a while, they realize that changing mobile number is the fastest and easiest way because you are leveraging on the strengths of the universe and you are able to work smart and not work hard. So do you all want to work smart or work hard?
Work smart.
I think many people have been working very hard. So why not get a good number and speed up things, right? So our company has been changing mobile numbers since 2021. It has been 7 years already. And people do see results before they get the new number. So for example, today you make the payment, you submit the form, maybe you get your new number in 2 months' time because that is the average waiting period. But in the meantime, you'll be getting the good results. That will happen to some of our clients. And we have changed mobile numbers for people very far away, maybe as far as Luxembourg. They also get good results for both herself and the daughter. So people in Canada also, people in India, Pakistan. The only country we can't change is Japan because in Japan, you cannot choose your number. So what are those testimonials? We have more than 5,000 testimonials here. Only can show you a few, right? Like the first one, Mr. Tan.
Hello, I'm Mr. Tan. Currently, I'm at Li Lao Si's place. Recently, I changed number with Li Lao Si, and today it has been 1 month. I've experienced a lot of changes in my life. Overall, I've been feeling more relaxed. In terms of my business, I've actually been more busy than ever. And lastly, property deal wise, I've closed a 780k property deal. I highly recommend Li Lao Si's services and recommend you guys to change your number today.
Next is another Mr. Tan. He said he makes so much money, can buy 23 properties. Next will be a more humbling one from Benedict Go.
Budding entrepreneur in the beauty and wellness industry. So yeah, previously I chanced upon Andy's Facebook post. I was a little bit skeptical, but out of curiosity, I just have him analyze my old mobile number. And to my surprise, it was pretty accurate, especially the part about my previous platform. So I worked very hard, but the platform was not bringing me any career success. because I could not unleash my full potential of my leadership and my skills, and then hence that it brought me no wealth, no career success, and then even my marriage was affected. So I decided to go down to listen to the talk done by 2 teachers, an NTU MBA holder and also a chartered accountant. Then I realized, numbers have energy also. And they actually are all based on scientific experiments and the law of large numbers and statistics. So, okay, I was pretty convinced, and so when teacher advised that I to change the mobile number, I did. And then I realized, okay, within a month, I changed my platform, my income rose by 3-fold, and then I even during the circuit breaker period, my income rose. And I also noticed my health started to get better. I felt sick less often. My complexion improved. My sensitive skin and nose got better. And also because I generally have more positive energy, this number is bringing me a big network of friends, very positive people in my new platform, and also a lot of very big and powerful benefactors. And of course, my marriage started to have more laughter, more happiness, and I realized my life is starting to be more abundant with joy and bliss. And now I can even bring this and spread it to my family and friends and society at large. And I can really empower more people to change their lives. So it's really quite amazing what this small change can do to your life.
So next we look at Gordon. He was having depression, and with a new number, he's able to pick himself up and close a 100,000 income deal in just 1 month.
Gordon 会改号码之前
How about William? Let's
Hey
say
friends, William is the name, and cultivating of human potential is actually my game. Well, before changing my phone numbers and so on, which I didn't know that there's so much of negative energy in my old numbers, which causes a lot of unfortunate things as well, things like accident and so on and so forth. So after changing the new numbers and so on, things are getting so much better because I'm getting a lot of calls from overseas to do training for them, as well as a lot of calls for partnership to actually collaborate and work together. So basically, if you say that you don't believe it, then you better think about it twice, because it doesn't mean that it's not there, it doesn't happen. It may happen. So always prevent than to find cures at the end of it. Get yourself into something good, change it for a reason, change it for a better life, so that you can experience a better life as well. Who knows? One day you may have what I have. Lots of call, lots of opportunity coming after changing of numbers.
So next is got
I'm a property agent. As you know, phone number is very important to us. So I felt there's a lot of missing point, missing angle, and kind of things. So when I met up with teacher Nancy, okay, she actually shared with me about this kind of number schemes, and I decided to choose to believe and make changes. So within this 1.5 months, I think the biggest changes I felt my health. I think I feel more happier and more healthier. Okay, then of course in terms of business, I think there's a lot of things happen, miracles, I put it this way, because there's a lot of old customers that disappeared many years ago. They start calling me, and I also get a lot of new customers through my advertisement, through online, Facebook, from newspaper, which is seldom you get it, okay, because there's so many.
So basically, if you take fast action, fast results will come to you. So for myself, I changed my mobile number back in 2019. My old number has a 0. Next is Vince. Just looking at the message, straight away business came in. Similar for Francis Steele with a new number, earn more than 10,000 a day. And for this gentleman facing a lawsuit, he consulted Teacher Lee, and Teacher Lee read his party and designed a new number for him to use, and then he won the lawsuit. This guy won the 4D. Feng Shui Master also straight away received money. How about a logistic boss?
My name is Paxson. I get to know one of my friends who share with me regarding my handphone number. And I have changed to a new number 2 months already. Things is getting better for me. I'm getting bigger order. And after I get the order, I have the opportunity to keep the money. Thank you very much, Andy.
You can keep the money, not just earn the money. So this gentleman improved the relationship with the wife, and this is a cancer patient. After more than 2 years, she said she got full recovery. And this person got a windfall, $1.5 million. So we got more than 5,000 testimonials, and you can come to our shop to look at some of the files. I mean, of course, confidential. The reason is we design the number based on the 八字. We have a 八字 report that maps up your life. We also design new bank account for you to use and give you a 6-digit bank password so you can lock in the money. We help you find the right benefactors. For the mobile number, we not just design the telcos, we will also look for the availability in the telcos, whether Singapore, Malaysia, or whatever. And then we will book it on your behalf. So in this way, we give you a brand new number, total 8-digit. For Malaysia is 11 digits, 10 digits. And help you to find the right trade or career, the right kind of full color accessories. There's also a card reading service. You can consult Teacher Lee to answer your difficult questions. So all in all, we have these 13 prosperous services, not just mobile number change, bank account, plus party report. This package of services give you the good health, good wealth, many benefactors, a good relationship, smooth career, profitable business. So when there's so many benefits, what is the value?
Prices.
Yeah, priceless. Many people will consider just improving health is priceless and they will need to come out a lot of money. Is it 10,000, 20,000? I say don't need 10,000, don't need 5,000, don't even need 3,000. All you need is 2,688 Singapore dollars, no GST. And Malaysian ringgit will be 8,768. Of course, Malaysian ringgit is for Malaysian number, right? And you're able to get the 13 services included inside will be the 2 days basic class, which we will have it at the end of the month. So after the class, you'll be expert and you can talk like me. Just look at number and profile anybody. You can go for the advanced class, which will be October. And after that, you update your friends with a new number. Your friends are so interested, you just refer your friends to us. And when your friends also sign up the package, you're able to earn a 25% referral reward. So in other words, when you refer 4 people, you get back all your money. So isn't this amazing? So realize that the company does not take 100% of the money. We give a large portion to our customers. Why? We want our customers to benefit from it directly and indirectly. So this is the 268 package for 13 services. So for people that want to change mobile number, maybe they say, is there a $1,000 package? We have a 1168. So this is good enough for some people. You get your number changed and based on the new, based on your 八字, and then we give you the bank password to lock in the money. As for the rest of the services, we hold back because all you need is to quickly get a good number, right? But you also can earn 10% when you refer your friends. So this package might be more suitable to some people who just want to get started. And later on, you can upgrade the top up the difference to the full package. You don't top up also can. So the key thing is for around $1,000, you can get a whole life change. The wait period is 2 months. If you want to be faster, you have to go for the express service, which carries an additional fee of 268. So the choice is up to you. You can wait 2 months because you'll be waiting for 10, 20, 30 years. Why not wait for another 2 months? No big deal, right? Come to our shop. We can also show you many things. We are open until 7 p.m. today. Every day open, including Sundays. You can use credit card. Just carry an additional processing fee. So at the end of the day, you're seeing with your own eyes how to have wealth and success with the right numbers. And that's primarily with a good mobile number. So the question to ask yourself is, how much are you willing to improve your life? In other words, how much is your life worth? Is it worth 2688 or 1688? I'm sure you will have the answers on your own. Any questions from our students today? Anyone got anything to ask or something? So anyone got anything to clarify regarding the, content or the number analysis?
Master Andy.
Yes.
You for here. I just want to check. Can we get a recording of this session?
A recording of what?
This session.
It's on the Facebook Live. Just go to Facebook E2413, you can see.
Facebook E2413.
I suppose you can clarify the staff which Facebook account.
Oh, okay.
But we have a full video recording of this on YouTube. So it'll be smoother because you won't have all these analysis. Some people don't like people to hear their things. Imagine I talk about your things and then let everybody know they don't like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Idea, right?
But so how do I assess it? Maybe I can
check the staff. The staff will
okay.
give you everything.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. How about other students? How about other? Okay, Madam Tan says okay, right? So how Jeanette, Jeanette, got any questions?
No, thank you, 老师。
This Deli, Dili or Deli, You can always ask the staff. So the point I want to make is that at the end of the day, your life is your own hands. Our number is like wings to your feathers. Of course, you must do the right things. So with that, to wish everybody have a good week. And yeah, it's a 1 week school holiday, right? So enjoy yourself, and I'll sign off from here, right? Thank you. Bye-bye.